You cannot get stuck dating a type. The reason it's so important not to only date your type is because you can get used to dating those people and not find what you need in them. Sometimes you need an offset, someone who's completely different than you, someone who's a little bit wild or is going to have a mindset that doesn't really align with yours. If you get stuck dating the same type of thing, you're really just dating an image of a person. You date the people that look like girly girls, for example, but you're not looking at who they are on the inside. It's important to know your type, but don't pick a specific type and only date that type because then you're never going to find someone that actually fits you. Because some of the best relationships have a difference to them. There's opposites attract. Like me being a girly girl, I don't want some type of really in touch with his feminine side type of guy because then it feels like I'm competing for the feminine roles in the relationship and I would hate that. But at the same time, I can't only date machismo masculine men because that can be very toxic and it can be an unhealthy relationship. The way to decide your type is to first decide what are your priorities in the relationship. Second, decide what are your habits. And then three, what is your aesthetic? How are you going to present yourself? For starters, I know what I want in a relationship. I want a man who's going to be the husband, who's going to play the man roles, who's going to work more than I work. He's going to expect me to cook and clean. I'm into that kind of things. And so I'm looking for those types of guys in the data pool. Second part is I know my habits. I'm going to want my hair done. I'm going to want my nails done. I'm going to do my makeup. When we go on a date, I'm going to wear a dress and I'm going to probably wear heels. And then I'm also going to want you to match and stuff. That's just who I am and how I'm going to end up being. So, my type fits that. Girly girl, I'm going to be dressed up and I expect you to be dressed up, probably matching. And lastly, how you present yourself. Once again, feminine as heck, I'm not going to open the door on the first date. I'll probably wait. I'm not going to jump on the bill. It's not my vibe. It's important to know so you don't waste your time. And also, it's a great way to like decipher who's worth your time and who's not. But don't reject people because they're not your type. You might be surprised how types actually mesh together. Sometimes it's not better if they're exactly the same or the exactly opposite. Sometimes they need a little bit of a random factor